Hi everyone, and welcome to another Customer Service Champions training video. My name is Tal Schnell. I'm your customer service mentor, coach, and speaker. And today I'm going to be sharing with you some ideas about what customers really want and how you can exceed their expectations. And I say exceed their expectations because if you're delivering average service, if you're delivering average experience, your customers are not raving about you. And then if you're focusing on loyalty, you definitely want them to be raving fans so they can tell people and their business and colleagues and friends and family to share some positive things about your business. So let's dive into this topic. I'm really excited about this because I think that what you're going to be sharing, and hopefully you have some feedback from me as well about this topic, because no matter what industry you're in, everyone has a customer or a client, right? So we want to know how we can exceed their expectations, but we also have to know, what do they want? What do they really want in that relationship that we have together? So I thought about 4 questions that your customers or clients are asking in order to establish these relationships and also build loyalty in this relationship, because without loyalty, your business can't thrive in the marketplace. So I'm going to be sharing with you some ideas here. So let's talk about the 4 questions of what they're asking, your customers are asking in their mind, and think of it as a way to anchor your service there. So number 1, which may seem very obvious, but do they care about me? And here's what I'm asking with this question is, they want to know that you truly care about them as individuals, as human beings. You know, we're all familiar with the Maslow hierarchy of needs. So once their basic needs are met, now you have to fulfill another need, and to make sure that you truly come across as authentic and caring and just that human feeling, human interaction with people. I think it's missing nowadays from many business interactions or relationships. We've just forgotten that we're dealing with human beings. And I'm not talking about numbers or social security numbers or your account number. I'm talking about the real face-to-face relationships, knowing their names, knowing where they came from, knowing about their family. You know, those little personalized service is what I'm talking about. So you will really know that if I talk to your customer, you would know who you're talking about, and maybe just a little bit of tidbits of personal information that you would know that you've established a relationship. So no matter what industry you're in, you can always point out to me who those are and why do you know them the best you know them. So question number 1 was, do they really care about me? That's number 1 thing on your customer's mind. Build the action that you're engaging with. If you're going to be doing that, they're going to appreciate you very much. And think about this as I want to illustrate this point to you, is that think about your family or someone that truly care in your family, and they are always thought about you, and they always anticipated your needs, and they always had food on the table, they had your favorite snack or drink, and they always knew that you were coming over. This is customer service is really about anticipating those needs of every person, their preferences, and working with that so they don't have to ask you for those things. You already know in advance that you're going to have it for them. And that's what customers are looking for nowadays, is that get to know me, personalize the service, and exceed those each and every time to provide value. One of the things that I wanted to mention to you early on is that what customers really want, if I can say this, is a great, positive, lasting experience. That's what they want. Now, here's the kicker, that if you can do that with every customer that you're dealing with, most likely you will multiply those relationships and create referrals and create more people who want to be attracted to your brand. I can tell you that working the hospitality business for the major brands, that's what we do. We create positive, lasting memories for our customers and guests. We want them to come back. We know there's a lot of competition out there. I mean, if you start thinking about the hospitality business, the hotel business in itself is a very competitive environment. You have several hotels in the same neighborhood. We all compete for that one guest, one customer, to wow them and delight them. And that's what your job is as a service leader. Number 3 is, do they listen to me? You know, it's cliche, but everybody wants to say that we listen to our customers. But listening is a deep dive to understand more about them and and really not just putting yourself in their shoes, but hearing their challenges and hearing how you can come up with a way to solve those challenges. But it requires you to step away from the me and going into the we, and understanding what they're all about, and listening with attention, active listening, and really empathizing with those, so they can get the feeling that you truly listen to them. And one way to do this is to paraphrase what they're telling you, paraphrase their feelings and emotions, so they can understand that you're really listening to the dialogue. And that's very important. So that was number 3. Do they listen to me? Number 4, do they value my business? Now, I'm sharing this with you because many people say that they value their customers. There are all these taglines and brand messages and marketing messages that are out there, that we value our customers and so forth and so on. I'm here to share with you that if you can get that into your experience and ask this question, and even pose that in a survey, by asking, did we value your business? Did we value your relationship? And that's what it's about. When you do that to a customer, and I encourage you, when you're thinking about these questions, and the point is to not just take the questions and reflect on it, but really practice those questions in the day-to-day activities with your customers. Now, the value is very important, because what customers are looking for is the positive lasting memories, but also what kind of value can they get through that experience. If they're getting a better value with you, then most likely they will continue to do business with you. They see the value. So I want you to think about you as a customer. Who do you spend your time and money? And this is what it's all about. When we're talking about value, why customers invest time and money with companies? Ask yourself that question. And that's a very important question to realize. But the answer is in those 4 questions today. So as a business owner, entrepreneur, leader in your organization, a service leader in your organization, be thinking about those ideas and see how you can take them with your team, brainstorm them with your team, and think about, we want to be a world-class service organization. What does it take? It takes giving that experience and value that it's unmatched by your competition. And that's what it's all about. So I appreciate you giving me your time today to share those questions and really take those questions as a foundation and go above those questions. And if you can demonstrate consistently that it's there, the value there, the positive experiences are there, your customers will reward you for that. So thank you so much for tuning in. Please share your feedback with me on what was valuable to you in this video, and I'd love to connect with you further. My name is Tal Schnall. I'm your customer service coach, speaker, and mentor, and I'd love to hear from you. So have yourself a great weekend, and we'll see you on the next training video. Take care.